The distance to the pin is 164.5 yards.
The crazy thing is, this never ends. Stop the insanity today. Call my office now. I guarantee if we can't cancel your timeshare contract, you'll pay nothing.
Were you lied to when buying a timeshare and want out? Get the facts about timeshare cancellation. Call Wesley now for your free information kit. 800-897-4400. 800-897-4400. 800-897-4400.
Firm, fast, ferocious, and fun? Question mark as the third round story at the BMW Championship. And if you're a golf fan interested in testing new products and innovations, connecting with others who love the game, or sharing your insights for how to make golf better, the PGA Tour has an exclusive community called the Fan Council, which helps it understand what fans really want and enhances the golf experience. Most activities now come with a chance to receive one of three $100 digital gift cards. So to become a member, visit PGA Tour Fan Council.com for more information. Leader is Hideki Matsuyama. He has made the turn to the backside, wind starting to freshen, the greens firming. Oh my, what a test and what a difference in 2 weeks. Matsuyama, the only player under par, one under par as he walks down the fairway at 10.
Not getting any easier as we go on here in a Saturday, Fred Albers.
Patrick Cantlay just 119 yards into the ninth green, but he has driven it in the rough underneath a tree. Has to hit a little runner out. Bunker in play here. That comes in low, hot, skirts by the bunker onto the green. That's a wonderful play. That's going to be some 30 feet away, but just to get it on the pad from there, well done out of Patrick Cantlay. That'll be for birdie upcoming.
The distance to the pin is 164.5 yards.
Yeah, he was really fortunate. He drove it right also, but his lie, he had a little bit more of the golf ball that he could see and could control it just a little bit better from there than the lie that Rory's got is really down.
So Cantlay and McIlroy started the day with the lead. They have both fallen a couple of shots back, but that's the thing, even with 2 over par rounds today, Dennis, and both players kind of frustrated, struggling right now. You're right in the mix in this tournament. Just one guy's under par, and it's only -1. Matsuyama, the leader, at the turn.
We talk about it a lot, Earl. When two guys are playing together, that momentum, whatever direction it is, kind of pulls you along.
The distance to the pin is 164.5 yards.
Somebody needs to hit a golf shot to kind of help him out. Freddie?
Rory McIlroy drove into the rough at the ninth, hit a puncher underneath the tree, found the greenside bunker. He's 0 for 3 in bunker saves this week. Does have room for this ball to release. Up in the air, now get a little grab up by the hole. This is a good bunker play. This is underneath the hole in that 4-foot range for Rory McIlroy. That'll be a par putt upcoming. He stands 2 over in the round, 1 over for the week, playing the par 4 ninth with a par putt upcoming.
I think it's really huge that both of these guys end up making their pars, getting to the,
the distance to the pin is 164.5 yards.
They need to get something going, but the bottom line is, Freddie, they got to put the ball in the fairway to do it.
You just don't get many birdie chances out here. Patrick Cantlay, a wonderful play underneath the tree from out of the rough to within 26 feet. This would be stealing a birdie if he can coax home this one 26 feet away. Downhill, side hill for Cantlay. Patrick looking for his first birdie of the weekend. Bogeys at 3 and at 8 have him 2 over for the day. Strokes that ball, rolling up, fades out to the right-hand side. Don't believe he hit that one hard enough, and he will put down a mark before attempting a par putt.
15th hole now, up to Tom Wormy.
Joaquin Neiman, 86 yards away. Whole location is
the distance
left.
To the pin is 164.5 yards.
Lower trajectory. Send this one beyond the hole. Try to spin it back. There's the grab on the second bounce, but he only spun it back about 5 inches. So directly beyond the hole, putting down to a front left hole location at about 25 feet away down the slope for birdie at 15 as we go to Will.
Thank you so much, Tom. Dustin Johnson laid up off the tee at the par 4
The distance to the pin is 164.5 yards. The distance to the pin is 164.5 yards.
It's a good play from Dustin Johnson. The wind has shifted, and the players are not able to take it up over the bunkers today with their length. So DJ, put it in play. He's given himself inside 20 feet for his birdie. Let's go back to Fred.
And Rory McIlroy has just rolled home his putt from right at 3 feet for a nice par save at the par 4 ninth. Maybe that'll give him a little juice on the inward 9. Rory McIlroy makes the turn 2 over 37.
Leader has made the turn, Hideki Matsuyama, and he's missed a fairway again at 10, Will.
I mean,
the distance to the pin is 164.5 yards.
Left, heavy rough, having to try and punch something out that may have just clipped a leaf of a tree branch, trying to scoot it up the front edge of the green here at 10. It's just going to stay out to the right-hand side. It does not get into the sand, but does nestle down in the rough. That ball will be well above his feet, chipping up a ridge to the back, almost as good as he could have done from over there. He has hit some really errant tee shots.
The distance
to
the pin is 164.5 yards.
That wedge game around the green here at 10.
Wow, that lie got into some grass. It looks like my hair when I wake up in the morning. That is some nasty looking stuff that his ball just rolled into. That's going to be a challenging up and down.
And we could be going to 11 with no one under par. In this tournament, Matsuyama has serious work to do to stay the only player in red numbers at 1 under par. For the record, as we look ahead, if things stay tough,
the distance to the pin is 164.5 yards.
Par score. You'd have to go back to 1981. The Byron Nelson, 1981. Bruce Litsky won it +1. Wow. That's how long it's been. There's a chance this week.
There was a stat that was the fewest under par through 36 holes. It was a round in 2000, and I couldn't.
The distance
that was the
to
year
the
that
pin
I
is
played,
164.5 yards.
That could have been really hard because it didn't tie in a golf tournament with it. Just set a date, and I was trying to think of some of the hard ones that we could have played that year. The only tournament that I can think of that I played in, it was a major. Was at the Open Championship there at Carnoustie, where I think 8 over par won the golf tournament. That's the Van de Velde debacle on 18. That I was 20 over par, and everybody was saying nice playing that week. I finished inside the top 50, I think.
The distance to the pin is 164.5 yards.
Olympia Fields, for the first time, tournament's been played here since the 03 U.S. Open. But the winning score in this tournament's been 20 under or better since 2015. I'm predicting we won't get there this week. Will?
I think you'll be accurate in that statement, Earl. The thing you have to keep in mind is what Mother Nature does to golf courses. You think about just absolutely how terribly unlucky the great folks of the Western Golf Association have been over the last couple of years. We